Cleaning that mess up was almost as annoying as when I managed to throw a bowl of tomato soup through the kitchen. That was worse. Good morning. So you just saw me go through a bit of my morning routine. I did some yoga, some meditation. Had my first cup of tea, which is so nice. My voice is sounding so rough. Maybe because I haven't really talked much today yet, or because I didn't have a great night. I'm drinking chamomile tea, which is one of my favorites. So I wanted to take you along for the day while I'm basically just running some errands, do a bit of work for Bridge of Life Studio. After I finish my cup of tea, I'm going to get dressed, do my skincare, put on a little bit of makeup, and then we'll get the day started. Also, I really love these mugs. They're by 58 Products. This is their line, I think it's called Tassen, which I believe basically just means mugs in German. Alright, so I got dressed, did my skincare, did my makeup, all those things. I'm ready for the day. I just had my breakfast, which was great, and I thought I'd just share with you what I want to get done today. First of all, I want to go to Simon Leveld, which is a coffee and tea store here in the Netherlands, because we've been out of the coffee and coffee syrup that I like to use to make my iced coffees, and I miss them. Then I also want to get a mug cake shots for the blog, so I need the pictures for that, so I'm gonna do that. Then I want to get my tea cabinet a little bit cleaned up. It's basically taking over the entire cabinet, so I need to fix that. And then I'm gonna see if I can do some deep cleaning of the kitchen. So that's the plan for today. Let's get to Simon Leveld. Okay, so it's going much better today, but yesterday evening I have this little breakout right at the corner of my mouth, and for some reason my entire right side of my upper lip started to swell up, and it was so painful, and I had no idea what was happening. But basically this entire part of my face became one painful swollen mess, and it's much better right now, but I had a horrible night because of that, because it hurts and I couldn't really lie comfortably on the right side, because then it was pushing up against it, and that hurts. And laying on my left side, that was uncomfortable because it would kind of put pressure on this entire part of my face, which was also uncomfortable. So I didn't sleep too well last night. Anyway, it's going much better right now. I don't think it's looking too swollen anymore. It's still, you can still see it a little bit, but it's not too bad. So I thought I'd just show you real quick what I'm wearing today. It's a pretty simple outfit like usual. but I thought it might be fun to see. I also enjoy seeing what people wear. So I'm wearing this cardigan by Cezanne, as well as I think it's called a Marta t-shirt by Cezanne. It's a linen cotton blend, which are my favorite type of t-shirts. And then I'm wearing my nudie jeans, which I wear all the time. So they used to be pretty uncomfortable because they're 100% cotton, and you need to wear them in a little bit. And then I'm wearing my field grounds, which are barefoot shoes, and I wear these all the time. I love these, so comfortable. And then jewelry-wise, I'm wearing just these little studs, these little bar thingies. I have no idea what to call them. Then the rings I'm basically always wearing, as well as the necklaces I'm pretty much always wearing. So I ended up switching the cardigan for the jean jacket now. I'm leaving the house. Cardigan's a bit warming up quite quickly. So jean jacket by, I think it's Kings of Indigo, which is great. Coffee that I typically get. It's a medium roast organic instant coffee. I love this. And then I decided to get a vanilla syrup this time. Mona? Vanilla syrup. Typically, well, not typically, I've only had the syrup like this once before, and at that time I chose chocolate, which was nice. I thought I'd try something else this time, so I went for the vanilla. I also got carrots for the carrot mug cake that I'll be making in a minute. However, first I'm going to finally make that iced coffee that I've been wanting so badly. So let's do that now. So good. That's really good. So I'm going to enjoy this and then we'll get started on that mug cake. I'm not quite done with my coffee yet, however I thought I'd just get started with that mug cake. I'll be posting the recipe on the blog, and by the time this video goes up that should already be live. So I will make sure to link that in the description box down below. First of all, another super cute mug by 58 Products. So that's what we'll be making the mug cake in. So for this recipe, we'll be needing grated carrots. However, I'm way too lazy to actually grate the entire carrots. And I don't even have a grater. So I I'm not sure how I'll be doing it otherwise. So I'll just put it in this tiny little mini blender thing. It's what I've been doing so far, and it's been working great for me. So it's not done yet, but it already smells so good. It literally smells like fall in a cup, so I can't wait to eat this, but I'm gonna have to finish it first, and then I'm gonna have to take some pictures before I can eat it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to have the picture set up. Then I'll be taking the pictures, and then I'll be finally enjoying this delicious mug cake, which I cannot wait to do so. Yeah, so I threw my coffee over the table. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up now. It's such a mess, it's even on the wall. Oh no. Right, well, I'm going to kick back for a little bit. Cleaning that mess up was almost as annoying as when I managed to throw a bowl of tomato soup through the kitchen and over the table and chairs and wall. That was worse. But it came pretty close. So I'm going to enjoy that nut cake now, finally. And then it's so good. so good. Well, silver lining, I was planning to clean that table anyway today, so now that's already done. It literally tastes like fall in a cup. It's so good. Okay, so I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, did the dishes, cleaned the countertop, so I do have some space to work with. So like I already told you, I wanted to do a bit of a deep cleaning of the kitchen. Today I want to focus on the upper cabinets of our kitchen, and especially on this one, which also houses my tea, and I'll show you in a minute. My tea has slowly been taking over the entire cabinet, so I need to address that and figure out a way that I can just keep my tea in there without it taking over the entire cabinets. Alright, so if you open up the cabinets, this is what it looks like. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. However, this little portion is where I used to keep my tea. And this little portion is where I now also have tea. So in the last few weeks I've gotten a few new teas. This one, which I got on our holiday in France, in Lille. And then when I graduated, my colleagues were super nice and gave me a little tea set, I guess, with 3 types of loose leaf tea, and then also some chocolates and delicious things to eat. Anyway, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna make this work so that everything still fits in here. And then while I'm at it, I'm also going to clean out these cabinets and just give them a good wipe down, basically. So let's do that. So I'm actually a little bit shocked about how much there was in that one cabinet up there. This is all in there. And I mean, we use most of those things on a pretty regular basis. So if you're wondering, I am watching the Goulet pencast while cleaning this. Not watching them while cleaning or cooking or something along those lines. So anyway, I cleaned that cabinet up, so all nice and clean, and I'll be putting this all back and see if I can make it make a little bit more sense than what it did before. So I think I managed decently with that cabinet. I'm not even sure if you're gonna be noticing a huge difference. However, for me it feels like there's a bit more order in all of the chaos. So on top there are the more like dinner related items. I have beans, couscous, pasta, rice and flour like things. Then here the middle one is still the tea cabinet, so all of my teas are now in here, as well as the coffee and then the sweets, I guess you could call this. And then this is more of the breakfast part. So we have some vitamins here, then we have nuts and seeds and dry fruits and such, and then the oats, cranberries and lijnzaad. I have no idea what you call that in English. So yeah, it's still pretty similar, however everything is back in its own category, and where we're keeping the vitamins up there next to the sweets, and I was forgetting them because it's not on eye level for me. They are now with the breakfast category, which honestly makes more sense to me, since we both take them with our breakfast. So I'll be quickly doing the same for every other cabinet up here. I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'll just give you a quick tour once I'm done. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I am done cleaning. I'll just give you a quick tour of what everything's looking like. I didn't really shuffle around too much in the other cabinets because I'm fine with how they work. Yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera and just show you. Alright, so we're gonna start with the left upper cabinets. All the way up there we have the cooking supplies, I guess, and the spices that we don't really use all that much, so they're a little bit harder to reach. Then in the middle space there's sweet stuff, baking things pretty much. And then here we have spices and herbs that we use on a very regular basis. Salt and pepper mills. So that's great. So basically herbs and spice cabinets. Then this one you already saw. This dinner things, tea and sweets, and then breakfast stuff. And then the next one, plates, bowls, a teapot. Pretty basic. And then the last one, a few more bowls and cups. So that's it for all the upper cabinets. I'm done cleaning for today. I'm probably going to have lunch now, and then I'll do some computer work, and the rest of the day just relax and maybe read a book, maybe journal a little bit. Here for today. I'm going to continue doing some computer work, and then I'll probably just read a book, do some journaling, and that's gonna be it for my day. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. That would really help me out, and I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Bye! I'm gonna have to be honest, I'm slightly overwhelmed with all this. Apparently one of my bottles wasn't closed properly, and the entire bottom of that basket is oily and greasy and disgusting. Why did I keep all of these? Did I really think I was going to use all of those jars?